Hey folks, Trace Monk here, playing some more of the Talos Principle. We're currently working on unlocking the... I think they're actually referred to as... not... I don't think they're referred to as hexagons, but they're referred to as hex something or other. See, that glitched out. That glitched out. What the heck, man? Anyway, we're looking for a couple of pieces here. But first, let's take a quick jot off the beaten path. See what we can see. Okay, that kind of just a loop there. See, I'm not sure that's supposed to be something that we can... If that's supposed to be like a scripted event in the game, or if that is like some sort of Dark Souls-ish, almost multiplayer-y thing, where that is actually something that somebody else was doing at that moment or just before.
Behold, I am Elohim, and I speak unto the darkness. Be gone. Excess data cleared.
All the pomp and circumstance of a proper god, and then excess data cleared. Let's go in here. Push it further. Okay. Okay, we have a thing here, and we have two connectors. Alright, this is not that difficult. Pretty sure I already know what to do. I'm just checking for stuff around here. Like, what's this over here? Yellow. There's a star. And apparently somehow we can get a red beam in here too. How on earth do you get a red beam into this part of things? One of the other puzzles, I guarantee you. Probably one of the ones that lets you raise up above a certain point. Anyway, we want to point there. And we take this and go connect that to that and drop it. And that was an achievement. Wondering... That's gonna be like... right over in here, maybe? Would have to come from over here or something. Like, how far am I gonna have to make a connection from? Like, I could go there. Ooh. Bouncy ball. I think we got us another recording here.
The answer that came to me again and again was play. Every human society in recorded history has games. We don't just solve problems out of necessity. We do it for fun. Even as adults. Leave a human being alone with a knotted rope, and they will unravel it. Leave a human being alone with blocks, and they will build something. Games are part of what makes us human. We see the world as a mystery, a puzzle, because we've always been a species of problem solvers.
Whew. And that's a good storm we've got going here at my house right now. Wow. This like just goes off there, doesn't it? Huh. I wonder. I'm gonna go into this other puzzle that we don't. Well, I don't know if I should go in there or not. Then again, I don't know when I'm gonna need that. So, alright, let's go in here. Branch it out. Oh, well, this one's, yeah. So the trick here is to actually pick this up, connect it there, connect it there, connect it there, and connect it to that. Voila. Let's go turn blocks back in. Let's go use our sigils. Nope. Nope. Yeah, probably like that. Yep. Okay. Nothing more from Elohim here? Ain't got nothing else to say? Okay, well. Let's start from the beginning then, shall we? A star and 2 blocks there. So let's be on the lookout for a star. But I don't think we'll be going to anything that would give us one of those. Nope, not that one. Okay, so we gotta go this. We're gonna go this way. Poking a sleeping lion. I don't know why you're calling this poking a sleeping lion. Well, I didn't actually mean to jam the stupid turret right now. Meant to jam that. Then I can go over here. Grab that jammer. Jam that. See, that actually floats over there. Doesn't actually come over this way. Get like a little extra path opening over there or anything. Alright. Now we have to go back down here. Alright. Nope, not you. Not that way. This way. Back here? None back there? Only the two of us. Okay, well, there's a jammer. Ah, okay, got two jammers. Let's drop you here. And there. And that. And bang. Nope. Okay, we have cleared all the sigils, but none of the stars out of this area. Yeah, down here. Now we need a zigzaggy bit and another L, which, hey look, 2 has. Let's go get those. They're this way, apparently. One of them being over here. Is there like something over here I can mess with? That I should mess with? Hey now. Let me up there. Let me up there. Anything? Anything? Nope, nothing. Okay. I do know that there are pressure pads in this game. Oh, let's go in here. The guards must be crazy. Ah, crap. That thing. Okay. Yep. Oh, great. I'm gonna get blown up. Oh, okay, not quite. Not quite blown up. Not quite blown up. Damn you. Is there anything else? Any other little mines? No? Okay. Whew. Oh crap. Okay. I'm not entirely sure where your pathing leaves you, but jam you with that one. that one gets... Okay, so I'm just gonna drop this here. Pick this up. As long as I don't go over to that side of things, I should be okay. Okay. I really need to, like, pick this up and jam it. No, I need to jam this from back here. And then jam that on, like, this side of things. Maybe. Here, so that I can, like, I totally need to, yeah. Okay. Alright. Hey. Hi, Sigil. Woo. That was fun. That was more difficult than I thought it was going to be. Okay, the other one is also on this side over here, but it's this direction. Oh, hey. I don't know what this place is, and nor, it seems, does anyone else. Nothing to do but move forward and note whatever I find. Alright. Hall of Windows. Yeah. See, I can't carry this out of there. It just resets it or drops it right there. So, jam that. You know what? Now, jam this with that. Then I'm going to take this and use this here. Hello. You seem possibly off the beaten path over here. Possibly? No? No stars? You don't want to give me stars just for looking around? Okay. Let's see here. So we've jammed that. Oh, what's back here? Just probably the way out, since we have kind of locked ourselves in. have the pieces we need for A. Whatever A means. Hey, the terminal's beeping at us. Your user profile has now been generated. Download profile. Yes. Congratulations, your new user account has been generated. Would you like to see the details? Display conflicts. User provided an objective response when asked for a subjective one. User provided a particular account of personhood but was uncomfortable with its implications. User sought to maximize both liberty and quality of life, but these ideals are incompatible. User denied moral authority but defended moral claims. User had inconsistent ideas about value. You may already be criticizing your own performance, but it's clear you understand how the world of ideas affects you, even if you are sometimes wary of the realities and allow your preferences to dictate your beliefs. You have a great deal of unused capacity which you have not turned to your advantage. Disciplined and self-controlled outside, you tend to be worrisome and insecure inside, but you pride yourself as an independent thinker and do not accept other statements without satisfactory proof. I have to wonder if they write these specific to how you answer them, or if it's just intended to sound like, yeah, that's what everybody wants to hear. Due to outstanding notes on your account, and despite displaying many of the characteristics of being a person, you cannot be granted admin status at this time. Okay. Okay. Has like some seriously ominous sounding stuff at times. Yeah. We're at -1. Okay. Let's go to 0.
You have proven yourself worthy, child, and this gate shall be forever open to you. Seek now the other worlds I have given you, that you may attain even greater mastery and bring glory to your kind. But remember, you must not ascend the great tower, for it shall bring death and the end of your generations.
I just heard a terminal beeping. Oh, there we go. Athena 12. 12. The Council of Zeus. The great bronze bulls pulled the carriage forward, mighty bursts of steam issuing from their nostrils. Finally, they came to the gates at the top of the user.set. Here assembled were all the many generations of the gods and demigods and souls of mortals, steel and bronze and iron and memory of flesh. The clouds parted far beneath, revealing the beautiful plains of... I go back and forth on how you should pronounce this. It's either Macedon or Macedon, but I think there wasn't a soft C in ancient Greek. So I think it's supposed to be Macedon, where the gleaming cities had once something. HIS 1A Rome from 2010-5-7. Dr. Armin Pulak, The Fall of the Roman Empire, a Dialectical Approach. Okay, what does this Latin mean? Famous quote by famous quotation by Terence, who was a Publius Terentius Afer, best known in English as Terence. Homo sum humani nihil a me alienum puto. I am a human being. I consider nothing that is human alien to me. But interesting as such perspectives of the decline and ultimate dissolution of the Roman Empire may be, they ultimately put too much emphasis on individual catastrophic events. The real question that must be asked is why the Roman Empire, which has dealt with so many threats and catastrophes over the years, was so incapable of responding to these later problems. We must investigate the division of wealth, the structure of government, the location of power in Roman society. Had the Republic survived or been restored, would Rome still have fallen? What was the role of debt and slavery in creating the conditions for what we now call the Dark Ages? Rome, the saying goes, was not built in a day. It didn't fall in a day either. To register for the class, please email. Okay. What's that classified as? Land A elevator. It's a stairway to nowhere. Oh, dang it. I keep forgetting that B is not the run button. Right now, as much as I wanted to think otherwise, I thought this might be, you know, like, where do we go from here kind of thing. Or there might be stuff hidden in here, and there might be, but there doesn't, if there is, it doesn't appear to be, like, obviously there. So there's B. And there's C, and if I had to guess, that's the Great Tower. What do these codes say out in front? I'm afraid of that tower. There's something terrible inside it. Never think about it. Don't even look at it. Just focus on doing the work. This must be the tower we were warned about. Seems the upper levels are locked tight. Elohim is taking no chances that we stray from his path. Okay. So that's all like, hey, in case you need to look for a piece, here's the pieces that are still available. And it doesn't look like running around is going to do a lot of good out in this area. Oh, hey, look. We have to unlock B. Okay. The great irony of the Oxyrhynchus papyri is that such a vital source of information about the ancient world exists only because of a garbage dump, while the Library of Alexandria burned at the hands of fanatics and conquerors, depriving us of unimaginable insights into history, philosophy, and art. The papers carelessly thrown away by the citizens of Oxyrhynchus survived to the modern day, and though it is true that a great deal of what we know today is because of the conscious efforts of individuals and organizations, such as the spectacular translation and preservation work done during the Islamic Golden Age, so much more is simply the result of coincidence and luck. We've lost texts that the ancients considered to be absolutely essential, while utterly trivial, even plagiarized work has survived unharmed. So if we want our descendants to remember more than glittering emo vampires and auto-tuned pop stars, we have to invest in make sure that, yeah, there must have been something that destroyed the world, so to speak. The Book of the Scribe of Osiris, sometimes also referred to as the Book of the Journey to Aru, is an ancient Egyptian text discovered in the excavation of Oxyrhynchus. It has caused a certain degree of controversy among Egyptologists, as some argue that it is a classic funerary text, such as the Book of Coming Forth by Day, while others believe it to be a poetic work not intended to be understood literally. The book tells the story of a dying man who asks a scribe about the afterlife. The scribe, a servant of Osiris, describes how the man's Ka will become separated from his Ba, and how he will have to reunite the two and become an Akh, passing a series of trials in the Duat in order to reach the paradise. Uh-oh. Hello? Nope. Okay. Something happened there. Game audio appears to have been lost. Well, it's good I was about to, stop using that anyway. Oh. Everything okay? Yeah, looks like everything's probably okay. Just got booted out of the game real quick. The book tells the story of a dying man who asks, in the Duat in order to reach the paradise of Aru. Unlike similar texts, the Book of the Scribe of Osiris focuses less on giving advice or a recent study. Carnahan Hassan suggests the text may have been intended as philosophical commentary on the world of the living through the allegory of the Duat. It remains unclear whether this was the intent of the original pre-Alexandrian author or a result of the later translation into Greek. The earlier manuscript, which is considered to be more authentic, is too fragmentary to provide answers, though perhaps further excavation may. Okay. Well, next time we will try to unlock B. And though game audio is down for a minute, let me actually check here. Okay, we need L, which we can find in 7 or 5. We need 2 T-shapes, which can be found in 5 or 7. And we need a flat line, which can be found in 5. So yes, we can get everything we need from A. And I'd imagine that C over here is going to all be... Oh. Well. I guess you could... Well, yeah, I don't know if you could get either of those. I don't think there are enough of the little L shapes. No, there aren't enough of the L shapes over here. You might have to scour some of the other stuff over here to get to it, but yeah. Okay. Yeah. So, next time, more Talos Principle, where we'll dive into A to unlock B and maybe get what we can for C. And then, well, go into B. And then get the stuff we need to unlock whatever's in B and access to C, where we'll unlock whatever's in C and then go up the tower, where we will solve Lord knows what kind of puzzles to reach where Elohim does not want us to go. Almost like a Tower of Babel thing. Which, that's the thing, like this Land B elevator, Book of Osiris thing. Life force and personality to become a living intellect, passing through a series of trials in the underworld. Sounds a lot like what we might be doing right now, doesn't it? Alright, well, I'm a Trace Monk. I'll see you next time.